How does family law define wrongful retention for child abduction? Have you ever wondered what happens when a child is not returned after a visit? This situation falls under the definition of wrongful retention in family law. Let's break it down. In family law, wrongful retention occurs when a child is taken out of their usual home for a limited time, like a holiday or visit, but is not brought back at the agreed time. This means the child stays away longer than allowed by a custody agreement or court order, without the consent of the parent who has legal custody or visitation rights. Imagine a parent who takes their child on a trip but decides to keep them in a different location after the visit. This act denies the other parent their legal rights to see or care for the child. It disrupts the custody arrangement and infringes on the rights of the non-retaining parent. Family law takes wrongful retention seriously. Courts often view it similarly to wrongful removal, where a child is taken away without permission. This is especially true under international agreements like the Hague Convention on the civil aspects of international child abduction. In these cases, wrongful retention can lead to legal actions aimed at securing the child's return to their habitual residence. So, how does wrongful retention happen? It can occur when a parent agrees to a temporary trip but refuses to bring the child back. It can also happen when a child is kept beyond the agreed visitation period without permission. Additionally, ignoring court orders or custody agreements that specify where the child should be can lead to wrongful retention. Family law courts have the authority to order the return of the child. They can also impact the retaining parent's custody rights. There are defenses against wrongful retention claims. For example, if the child objects to returning, or if there is a risk of harm if they are returned, these must be legally proven. Consent from the other parent can also be a defense, but again, it needs to be established in court. In essence, wrongful retention is when a child is kept beyond an agreed or court-ordered time outside their usual home. This act violates parental custody or access rights and often triggers legal actions to restore the child's placement according to custody arrangements. Understanding these laws is vital for parents navigating custody and visitation issues.